talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. Now, here's Jokic. Off pass to Gordon, and then Gordon hit the top.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way, but he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Now, here's Jokic, defended by Looney. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Wiggins with some nice D.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And both free throws good for Curry. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's a screen by Porter. From deep, Jokic. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Thompson dishes to Curry. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside Curry. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, Looney. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 11.
3 points.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Outside Gordon. to stop the run. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins against Jokic. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry outside Green. A 3 and another 3 for Golden State.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
What time is it? That's right, fellas. Give it up once again for your very own Denver Nuggets dancer.
9 seconds left to play here in the first. Over in the corner. Looney to the paint. Here's Thompson. And the shot goes down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And a double-digit.
Make some noise for your DND Junior.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Curry, is just lethal from outside.
Murray for 3. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Porter, no luck. Warriors leading by 15.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Looney sends it back. Thompson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Thompson against Jokic. And Thompson kicks to Green. The dish to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Curry looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Green finds Curry. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
For Denver, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Here's Curry with the 3. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Curry fires from way outside, and the Warriors get it back. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry's got 24 points.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 27 points for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
Big group substitution here for Denver. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. From the wing. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Gordon. Braun. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Denver.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range, Looney passes to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. That's 29 points for Stephen Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
21. The Warriors, 47.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
He just loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Denver calls timeout. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And the turnover again by Golden State. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Bryant with a screen for Brown. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. Curry outside. Green finds Curry. Right wing. Green inside. Working on Bryant. And it's Green slamming it down.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Wasted no time on that one. Green's got 5 now. Left side Curry shoots over Brown. Green kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Bryant against Green. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And they double up Brown. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bryant missing. Golden State's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Curry against Brown. There's the pick. From deep. Curry's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, you can certainly knock those down.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Looney. Hangs. Jordan with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And they double up Jordan. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. It's good from long range. .119 left to play in the third. Green deciding where to go with it. The long distance 3 is buried. Green's got 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Nuggets trail by 21. Braun covered by Wiggins. The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
There's the athleticism of Wiggins, which is hard to miss. I mean, he's got forward momentum going, able to stop and then pop.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Warriors leading by 21.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Braun. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Boy, always cool to see big guys dropping behind. Jordan's playmaking ability is coming along.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bruce Brown. Jordan is out there with Bryant. And it's Green. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 5 to shoot. Thompson passes to Looney. Offline with his 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Brown with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Murray against Curry. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. Here he goes. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green with a screen on Porter. Here's Curry. He gets it in there.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 31 points.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
And there's the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Warriors leading by 16. And a deep 3 from Curry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a 3-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Green dishes to Thompson. And they get it back. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 37. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. The drive by Thompson.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Green finds Wiggins. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry is inside. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 39.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Caldwell Pope with it. Looney on him. And Jokic gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Curry can't get it to go. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Warriors leading by 13. Passes it to Porter. Murray outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry against Porter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws. Wiggins, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Clark, how about the Nuggets? This score has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender. Definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
DiVincenzo kicks to Green. Kuminga, there's the triple. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Thompson passes to Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Murray. The train. Another shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a victory, David. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's George going inside, and the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Screen by Gordon, and here's Jokic outside. Gordon with it. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Morris, a screen on Porter. Leonard on the take, and the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
Pass to Morris. Here's Leonard. Takes the 3. They get it again. Westbrook. Leonard outside. George against Murray. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Goes up with it again. Tries yet again. Kicks it to George. Driving in. George draws the double. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by George.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Westbrook outside. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Morris. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to George. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, a good look from Zubac. And there's another one for the Clippers.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Jokic, the screen from outside the arc. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Another shot. Blocked. And he gets it back. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Morris against Murray. Leonard passes to George. Pass to Zubac. There's the triple. George's shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Jokic against Zubac. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Zubac. Westbrook outside. 4 on the clock. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Fires top of the key. Westbrook with the miss. The Nuggets trail. To the right side. Outside Porter. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. The Nuggets with another miss. Now Westbrook. Zubac screen. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had it.
Please give a big round of applause for the defense.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And the Clippers have possession. So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Marcus Morris out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Excellent job reading the defense. Not content to go to that perimeter game. Paul George inside. Nice.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And the basket by Jokic.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Well, not only prolific from three, but efficient from three. Paul George, nicely done.
From deep, Jokic. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. From deep, Jokic nails it from three. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope. George against Gordon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Plumlee finds Westbrook. Now here's George. Defense is right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Murray from outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. George defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want for a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Covington comes in for Morris. Gordon, he's checked in for George. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard outside. Outside Covington. Back to Leonard. The fader. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Murray from outside. On target from range.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Mann, defended by Murray. And here's Covington. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats.
Nuggets ball. Clippers substitution. Norman Powell.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles leading. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Thomas Bryant out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Green. Then it's Bruce Brown. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. They get the rebound. Tries again. Out to Covington. Zubats with a screen on Bryant. Covington passes to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Covington's a guy that has a team-first mentality, so if he sees an open teammate, I promise he'll deliver.
Outside, Brown kicks it out to Bryant. Zubats comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Bryant against Covington. Zubats screen from deep. Offensive board. The Nuggets trail. Outside, Brown launches a 3. Defended by Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Goes back up with the clock winding down. No good there. Great D that time from Zubats. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gordon outside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Now a timeout called by Denver. New group getting ready for the Clippers. Morris, he's checked in for Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. Paul George, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. Bryant, no good. And for Mann, proving he belongs, earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
NBA, I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Zubac, screen, down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Zubac. Locked in, drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
2 minutes.
And here's Leonard.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown passes to Green. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That one on Morris. And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And Leonard drops them both. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Here's Jordan.
LA foul. Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he drops the first.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
1:02 left in the 3rd. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Gordon. The Clippers grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Westbrook outside. Morris sets a screen. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball. Substitution on the court.
Denver is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Jokic against Plumlee. Now here's Jokic. Over Plumlee. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this break in the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. So, on the floor for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac's out there with Robert Covington. And it's Highland in at the 1.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
George outside. Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on George. Knocked away. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Count it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Zubats screen. He takes it in. Nice shot by George.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Here's Caldwell Pope. George defending. Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Up top, Zubats. Leonard outside. Pass to Highland. Uncovered. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jokic, no good. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. George for three. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Morris comes in for Covington. And it's Westbrook in for Highland. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. George outside. Murray against Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Westbrook outside. Now here's Morris. Plumlee with it. To the middle. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Morris, a screen on Porter. Pass to Plumlee. Westbrook with it. The kick out to Morris. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Plumlee. Jokic grabs the board. Have to love his hustle tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Just one more rebound and he'll have a double-double.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Guys, what do you think?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
A clear look for Murray. No good. So the Clippers win it. They played the villain tonight. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allen.
spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's... Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open, and he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard with the bucket.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Thompson finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry from deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. George, no good. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen by Westbrook. Zubats with the screen for Westbrook. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Leonard the pass to Zubats. 6 to shoot. Here's Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
That's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the board. He's a little dumb.
Morris outside. Pass to George. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Zubats kicks to George. Zubats a screen on Thompson. George, no good. The Warriors trailing. From deep three-point range, Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And that one, good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Looney passes to Curry. Now the dish to Thompson. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
All set. Morris, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Thompson from long range. Looney kicks to Curry. From deep. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
The three ball. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Curry's shot is off. Now Zubac. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. Back to Zubac. Jacks up a three. That one no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers lead by 2.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Leonard. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And good that time.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
Of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Back to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 11 points. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Outside, Covington. And Plumlee kicks to Covington. The kick out to Westbrook. From the arc. They get it back. Plumlee. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Curry. Plumlee with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside, Covington. Over Green. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Curry can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. And they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Three-pointer.
George has got 3 assists now in this one. George against Curry. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Pass to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. Traps in the tray. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Kuminga. The 3. There's the 3. Out to Thompson. Kuminga down low. Working on Zubac. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to man. Covington a screen on Thompson.
A solid defender. Thompson has a lot of experience guarding the league's top perimeter play.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly.
The Clippers, 25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Gordon, and it's Highland in at the point.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Thompson with the bucket.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot. It makes him so much more lethal.
The pass to Gordon. Pass to man. Here's Highland. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
To the paint. Covington dishes to Gordon. The 19-footer is on the money. Gordon's got 5 points so far. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. From deep, Green. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Warriors lead by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Count that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Highland. Eric Gordon on the wing. Pass to Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the basket by Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Good, nice job down low. 17 points in the game.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their stars.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. The Clippers have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And Thompson launches it from deep. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Clippers trail by 6. Highland passes to Powell. Here's Highland. Gordon outside. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Highland passes to Plumlee. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's 6 points for Mason Plumlee.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
From deep. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. From deep three-point range, Wiggins drives in. Thompson finds Green. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Some nice passing by Golden State. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 13.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the Clippers miss again. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Outside Gordon. Pass to Highland. Puts up a 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard ripping off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Leonard. The 3. Connects from three-point range. Leonard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Team foul.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Nobody near Leonard. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Westbrook drives in.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson's mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going. Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Now the pass to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Draymond Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong positions inside.
The shot by George, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Good work defensively by Morris. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. George passes to Westbrook. The putback. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry from deep three-point land. Come on. Morris with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Authoritative slam there by George, showing the defense he's ready to get physical.
Curry with it. George picks him up. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. George against Thompson. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Thompson finds Curry. They kick it out to Green. Takes a three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the wide open shot from Morris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Off target with his three. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Paul George grabs the miss. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And we got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. On the wing, Curry to the paint. Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jokic. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Thompson against Murray. And the Warriors with another 3.
That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assisted by
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. The 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Green. It's Thompson, high post. The kick out to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. Ball stolen. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Curry. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Warriors leading.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Thompson with a screen. Curry finds Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's hear you. You want one. Fans, one more time. Let's hear it for your Warriors.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 3 on the clock. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Outside Curry. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Looney passes to Curry. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
Stephen working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And a deep 3 from Curry. Gordon against Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Fires the 3. Thompson, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
They get it back. Looney inside. Over Jokic. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope for the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 12.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. From deep 3-point range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Now Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Murray from outside. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
There are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Wiggins from long range hits the trifecta. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Murray for 3. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The 3 from Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive has that been? Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
The Warriors trailing. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry's shot is off. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Murray's shot is good.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the fast break hits at the rim with a jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot to end the run. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Golden State foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Contavious Caldwell Pope taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Curry. He's got 14. Launches it. Another steal. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Appreciate it, Allie.
The Nuggets, 32.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here are the Nuggets now. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Green.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant. Another shot. Kuminga pulls it in.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's the screen by Bryant. Brown passes to Bryant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 17 points.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Brown against Curry. Tipped. Thompson outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Curry with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Time to show off your domination pride. Out of section gets free t-shirts.
Denver in the lead.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
Outside, Brown. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening. And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Clay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again, that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Clay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Kuminga down low. Jordan's there. Kuminga finds Curry. Thompson, a screen on Brown. Curry passes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
A good look from Brown. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson in the post. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Timeout call, the Nuggets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team. Timeout. Dub Nation, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior. It's time for T-shirts. Dub Nation.
There's 6 seconds left in the third.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Aaron Gordon.
Thompson fires from way outside. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Wiggins with a screen on Porter. Green. And that one good.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Curry against Murray. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? That one goes in.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Knocks down the triple.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray from outside. And Jokic throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Green with the ball. And they're on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. The three. To the inside. Gordon. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins from long range hits a three-pointer. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's good. Curry's got 30 points.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Murray from outside. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Curry with it. The three ball. Jokic grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Porter. Thompson with a steal. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What is it?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill.
Craig in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope the guard. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now George, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Morris with the screen for Westbrook. Morris dishes to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Nobody near George. No good with the triple. Caldwell Pope against George. From deep. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Tries again. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is. Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Westbrook. Tipped away. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Zubac. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, you're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And the rejection by Zubac. Out to Morris. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Zubac. Westbrook kicks to Morris. Morris with the screen for George. Lets it go with a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Denver is out to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And the pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Right side Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Morris outside. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Jokic against Zubats. The drive by Jokic. Count that bucket. Jokic has got his second basket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Pass to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Outside Gordon. And he tried. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And Jokic throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Caldwell-Pope against George. Zubats with the screen for George. No good from outside. And the West, you know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. We've seen some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Caldwell-Pope against George. Here's Jokic. Westbrook pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Zubats a screen on Caldwell-Pope. George looking around. Jokic with the steal. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Murray outside. He kicks it to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Substitution for your Clippers.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Murray. Highland passes to Covington. Here's Highland. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Hits it from three-point range. Plumlee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And it's Murray penetrating. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Murray. Plumlee, no luck.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Porter.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Pass to Highland. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Powell kicks to Plumlee. Powell inside. Guarded by Porter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Denver leading by 6.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, can you take it?
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Here's Highland. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
26.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And the rejection by Zubac. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Jackson against Westbrook. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Zubac. Morris kicks to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Zubac.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Denver calls timeout. Checked in for Denver.
Let's have some applause for your...
Zubac has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Smith feeling it out a bit. From past the arc. Bryant with a screen for Smith. Kicks it to Brown. 4 on the clock. Braun. Here's Bryant. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Morris with a screen on Brown. And George, here we go. And then George with the jam.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Bryant with a screen on Westbrook. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Brown the pass to Smith. Back to Brown. Green with a screen for Brown. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And George kicks to Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
The pass to Westbrook. Into the lane. Rebound by Smith. Denver leading by 6. Down low. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Zubac with the screen for George. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
Brown finds Bryant and finish off by Bryant.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. George against Brown. Pass to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Passes to Morris. Ryan against Zubac. A 3 from Morris. And it's Denver with the rebound. Smith outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Bryant, fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 11.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
And George with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Smith the pass to Bryant. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage and maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
To the middle. And Bryant slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's George. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Qualifiers youth dance team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Nuggets leading by 10. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And that one's good, Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
George against Caldwell Pope. George passes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
On the wing, Gordon, covered by Morris. Lock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pass to Zubats. Zubats a screen on Murray. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
Gordon a screen. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Jokic has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Denver. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Morris outside. Dishes to Leonard. There's the drive, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Murray looking around. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. From downtown, Gordon for 3. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Leonard inside. He's against Gordon. Leonard, no luck.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
2 minutes.
Jokic inside. Defended by George. Clippers trail by 10. Steps back. Leonard finds George. To the inside. Morris. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Murray outside to the paint, and Jokic slams it in.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Westbrook passes to Zubats. The kick out to Westbrook. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And Murray. Here we go. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nuggets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here is Los Angeles now, down by 12. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Jokic with the steal.
Now, how about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
That one drops for him.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
For three, Murray. Here's Porter. Takes it inside and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Well,
on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney inside. Wiggins outside. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over George. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Fires from deep. Morris passes to Westbrook. Looney grabs a miss. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Leonard finds Morris. Westbrook left side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Curry for 3. The 3 from Thompson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morris for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Green, a screen. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's Westbrook. Morris for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-point basket.
Thompson's got 6.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
The kick out to Morris. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Curry, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch, can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Zubac screen. Westbrook outside. Back to Morris. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Looney with some nice D. Looney, a screen on George. Thompson passes to Looney. For 3, Thompson finds Green, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard outside. The three is up. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 11.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Qualifiers team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Morris, a screen on Thompson. Leonard outside. Fires the three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Now here's George. 4-3. Leonard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Morris. Curry passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. The three from Curry. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive, a defensive force as we have seen. Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Wiggins finds Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Right now, the game is coming easy to Kawhi Leonard. He's in rhythm, and he knows it.
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Now here's Plumlee. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Plumlee passes to Morris. Plumlee a screen on Green. Leonard up top, pounded by Wiggins.
Well, disrupting the shooter there, and I really think Wiggins has got the defensive tools to be an impact player on that end.
No problems knocking that one down. Thompson's got 11 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to George. Morris on the wing.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Looney against Plumlee. Over to Looney. They get it back. Leonard outside. Goes up again. George outside. Down low. Here's Morris. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
Now here's Plumlee. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For three, George. Fade away. And there's Plumlee on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Pass to Thompson. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now Westbrook. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. And so they foul intentionally. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Covington's checked in for Morris. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Gordon, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Now here's Gordon. Powell passes to Plumlee. Back to Powell. 3-pointer. Poke loose. Curry with a steal. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. All right, good stuff, Allie.
26. The Warriors, 23.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Robert Covington is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And here's Gordon. Zubac passes to Covington. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now. No question. Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Picked by Covington. 3-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Here's Green. Thompson, no good. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Highland. Launches it. Connects from downtown. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Thompson. 15 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Thompson's got 18.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Poole.
Warriors substitution, Stephen Curry.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Covington, a screen on Thompson. There's the double with Thompson. Zubac passes to Gordon. Here's Highland. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
2 minutes.
The Warriors trailing.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Norman Powell. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Here's Highland. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Back to Zubats. Over Looney. Zubats finds Covington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Think about Robert Covington's pass to being a valuable asset on the NBA roster. A guy who was undrafted out of Tennessee State, begins his career in Philadelphia with a team that wasn't trying to win, and now has become the prototypical 3-and-D valuable asset.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the wing on the left. Zubats with a screen on Curry. Here's Highland. He's covered by Curry. Here's Zubats. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry, it's tipped. Here's Highland. He buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
First one falls for him.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Curry, no good. Westbrook against Green. Westbrook with the miss. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They know Curry. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 24.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
Leonard passes to George. Morris with it from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. And stolen by Leonard. And here they come. Plumlee with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Leonard. All alone. And that's good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Thompson outside. Now here's Wiggins. Thompson finds Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And so Curry nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Morris right side. Westbrook outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Hits the trifecta. 21 points in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Thompson, no good. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now Leonard. Five on the clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George with a steal. Plumlee passes to Westbrook. Now George. Leonard outside. Here's Plumlee. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Plumlee passes to Morris. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Here's Curry driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Thompson passes to Wiggins. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Minute 32 left in the game. Here's Curry. There's the drive. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Morris, left side. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. And again, it's Curry with a 3. And it's now only a 5-point Clipper lead. Pass to Morris. Out left to the wing. Curry against Westbrook. Out to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Curry from deep 3-point range, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Stolen by Thompson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wiggins with it. On the wing, Curry. Looney, a screen on Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Looney passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. It's off. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
This comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones